Okie dokie. Hello everybody and welcome to the Pac-Man World 3 stream. We're on the second part and we're going to be starting in a moment while I make sure that I get my stuff out. There we go. See a picture of a kitty on my social medias. There we go. Need to get my controller. My controller, which may or may not die because I may have forgotten to charge it until like a few minutes before stream. Hopefully my avatar actually being on screen right now for the starting screen and the ending screen is a bit better than just seeing the starting and ending. But anyway, let's get to it. Good thing about emulators, I moved my arrow. The good thing about emulators is that I could just start off from where I stopped. As long as I remember to do a thing, a save state. We're in the Ghosty Goo realm, aka the spirit realm. Oh, okay. I still don't exactly know how you like go back to previous stages, but that might be in the extras.
Excuse me, Munchie?
Did I hear something, tiny squeak?
Yeah, the big red ghost gets himself all caged up so the yellow fella gets the mark. Go on then, Munchie, mark away.
Aw, don't take it like that. It's not like I find it funny or anything, Clyde. Well, not much, only a little. Are you okay, Clyde?
All right, that's it. I don't need rescuing. Nope, leave me here. I'll take dignity over freedom any day.
Aw, you're just no fun. Hold on a sec, I'll be right there.
This is quite the character that you're portraying as Pac-Man. Okay, so I don't do anything with that yet. Got it. Oh, I went the wrong way. We got these disappearing platforms. That's amazing. I remember these. Never to combine these platforms. I wonder if repack would have been easier if I'd actually just used a controller. Who knows? Like I said, I will eventually go through the post-game stuff of Repack 2. I just wanted to move on for now. Just play a little bit of Pac-Man World 3, which I haven't played before. I had the music stop again. Oh, there's the pinky thing. Oh, now I'm red guy. Infect a creature blue by hitting them with a sonic bow. Ow. Got a sonic boom. Like Super Scare could be used to damage certain features of the environment.
Thanks, Munchie. Looks like you have your uses after all.
Hey, less of the munchie, okay?
Easy now. I
Hi,
don't
Wolf.
mean nothing by it. I'm just a little on edge because my boys Inky and Blinky have gone AWOL, and I'm betting the freak that caged me up has them too.
Right now, I'm just trying to get rid of some spectral siphons and to stop this realm collapsing around our ears.
Siphons? Like machines? I ain't seen nothing like that. Just a big old swirly thing.
From within the spectral realm, a siphon's effect would be seen as a quasi-pseudo-distortion of its atomic fabric. In layman's terms, swirly. Pac-Man, find that swirliness!
Blue crystal. Yep. And the music stopped again. I'm only pressing the X button once, Jesus. Well, that card certainly wasn't hidden all that much. Actually, okay, yeah. Chat box. Why do I have to make this adjustment right now? There we go. I'm trying not to block the chat box too much. I did not want to move that. That's, again, something I didn't want to move. There we go. I think that's good. There we go. Alrighty. We got Pac-Man going through the spectral realm. Give me that orange. I got it. You have 4 out of 5 of the trophies. Getting even more fruits. There's just a bunch of pack pellets. Another save spot with the very Jack 2, Jack 3-esque menu.
You seem awfully fond of the spectral realm, Ors. I guess it looks different to ghosts.
It looks different to everyone who comes here, Pac-Man. It reacts to expectation, you see. It's really a sea of potential, which is probably why it makes such a tempting target for that power-hungry Merlin.
Beetle. Yeah, I can see why people would probably get annoyed by the frequent stopping of these little cutscenes. Because it's starting to annoy me. Well, I think it was annoying me even last time. There we go. I've eaten all the heebie-jeebies. This is just a quick way for me to get back over here, I guess. They give you plenty of time for those time things. Oh, hi, Skipper. Okay. Oh. I forgot about the wall jumping. There we go. We got the wall jumping done. Once again, do not know why that the music keeps going out.
That looks like the Cyclone Vortex ahead, Pac-Man.
That was
Just a swirl. I can't hack that.
Actually, in the spectral realm, siphons are much more vulnerable. If you can knock something suitably large into the vortex, it should knock it out completely.
Sounds like when Miss Pac sucks up one of my power pellets in the vacuum cleaner. Uh-oh. Spectrals, but no power pellet. I hate to admit it, but I need help. I must be able to summon Clyde somehow.
I would imagine, yeah. Given all the price hikes to everything, $300 for a 3060 is probably not that bad. Green crystal has been collected.
Hey, that's him. The freak that tricked me into that cage.
Yeah, we met before. He's an idiot.
You're entitled to form your own subjective opinion of my intellectual faculties, Pac-Man. I'll subject your onions to an integral fragility, you cowardly conniving conster.
I have no idea what a fragility is, but I'd like to see his onion subjected to it. Go get him, Red.
Come and fight me so I can win and recapture those irritating ghosts, Pac-Man. Getting ghosts to fight your battles for you? How the never-mighty have sunk evil. Keep talking, loudmouth. You're gonna get every syllable back with interest. Are you gonna tell me what you done with my boys Inky and Blinky? Let me think. No, I'm gonna say no. Sorry about that.
For once, the villain not monologuing their entire plan.
Careful here. It's a tricky bit. That's right. Careful.
All right.
Careful here. It's a tricky bit. That's right. Careful. Whoa there, Munchie. This is a job for a real fighter. Namely, the reigning Ghostweight champion, Clyde. That's me.
How dare.
Come on, I don't have all day. There's evil to be doing. If I'm coming at you kinda slow, it's 'cause I'm busy thinking of all the things I'm gonna do to you. Hey, if you wanna go straight back in that cage, keep coming, you decerebrated doofus. I'm gonna haunt you very, very briefly. I hope your footing's fine for your own sake. You do know I was joking, right? The whole cage thing, a joke. Right? Right?
Didn't sound like a joke to me.
So that's an integral fragility. Neat!
Better still, Clyde's timely fragmentation destroyed the siphon. It seems that hurling a huge chunk of rock into a siphon nexus causes a huge feedback surge. That's something to remember.
No one can lock the big red in a cage and expect to remain unthrown in a swirly vortex thing. No, sir.
Whoa, you shouldn't have messed with you, Clyde.
And magnificently, that seems to have deactivated the siphon as well. High fives all around. Slap skin. Yeah.
Still gonna be ah. Saving. I just feel like this does have Crash of the Titans vibes to it. I know it came out before it, but it just feels like that they tried to turn Pac-Man into a brawler. Though I am also barely using the brawling part.
New and exciting place. Same risk of being eaten. Welcome to Pack Life.
Ring around the rosy, quite literally. Oh, hello. Yeah, don't know if I was supposed to be able to defeat him or just run from him. Feels like running was the better call. God damn it. That was a camera. Why? This is a 2005 game.
Well, I can't say that was the friendliest welcome I've ever had, Ors.
Sorry, I don't know why those guys didn't turn up on my radar. Anyway, carry along this path, Pac-Man. There should be another siphon in this area.
Where am I, by the way?
High up in the Cragstone Mountains. I've no idea why Irwin would want to build siphons here. The one in Gogeka made a kind of sense, as the fabric between real and spectral worlds is thin there. But why here? I'm flummoxed.
Never mind, Orson. I've been flummoxed from the start, and I'm doing okay.
You actually did not know where you were this time. Give me my strawberry. My delicious strawberry that I don't like eating in real life. And they're not going to explain what the hell these things are. And I know, it's like back in the olden days of where the manual did most of the explanation. But this is like on the iceberg, like the tip of the iceberg, where the manuals were still relevant, but not so much because of like the 360 and then the eventual PS3. Oh, okay, so pressing the right stick brings up my like HUD stuff. Yeah, L1, L2, and R2 are still not really used. Okay, R2 centers the camera behind me. L1 and L2 still aren't used. So. Had a yawn and a burp at the same time. Oh, bye. Yay, another hiccup. Oh, when enemies Darwin reward themselves. He wasn't too thrilled about getting a Darwin reward. Dang it. Well, at least I got saved by the branch. An entire life over there. Interesting. I don't know what this is, but interesting nonetheless. Oh, it was a gear.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of this, aren't I?
Think of it as a valuable learning experience.
Usually what people say when you have to do things you don't want to do. Nope, nothing up there. They still aren't going to explain the pack cube, I guess.
Wow, so quiet. Is this a ghost town?
The last registered inhabitants were a group of archaeologists who were apparently studying some local caverns. But I've no life readings now. Maybe Irwin's autonomic policy enforcement mechanoids, his robots I mean, scared them away. It looks like some of these windmills are rather dilapidated, Pac-Man. It looks like they provide power for the ropeways, so you'll have to fix them to get around the village.
Dilapidated, meaning broken and run down. Using such big words in a kid's game. Okay, we're gonna have to find more gears. We are on a gear quest. Oh, that just sent me back this way. Yeah, this isn't working right now. Oh. What is this doing exactly? Oh, it's making it so I can get up here. I am now up here. I am no longer up there. Oh, there's a little bouncy thing here. And now the windmill ski lift thingy is on its way. His readings didn't show any signs of life, so I guess this is might be an area that we don't fight. God damn it! That we don't fight any enemies. Then again, he has also said that some enemies are not coming up on his radar. Got a strawberry. Thank God that Pac-Man's round body can sure take a beating. Ah. No? Okay. Oh, it's a key. This only has one of those ski lift things. Oh, never mind. There's enemies right there. Ow. Love how the battle music did not engage. Now it did, I think. Just barely faster than a ghost. Nope. Okay, so what do I do over here? Oh, the blue crystal thing. God damn it. Why am I hearing like ticking? I have no idea what that did. But okay. No, the one time that Pac-Man is not smiling is because he's not on the ground. Oh, he's not even smiling here. Okay. Probably because he's not aware of where he is. I like how I said that I barely use it, and now they're introducing stuff where I use the punching more often. Story of my life. I got a key. This game is holding up surprisingly well compared to like Pac-Man World 2. Like in terms of gameplay, at least. The writing, not so much. The writing is terrible. But what do you expect for a kid's game? I have seen plenty of games that are meant for everyone, and they have really good writing. Like, I would argue that everyone, 10 and up at least, for Ratchet and Clank, has really good writing and really good humor. So it's absolutely the fault of whoever wrote this story. Which you could say, you could argue that story is always a backseat to this series for Pac-Man, but this game emphasizes story way more than the first two did.
Why are you surprised about the siphons here, Ors?
Any place can be siphoned from in principle, and there are plenty of places easier to set up and maintain delicate machinery than these mountains. There just has to be a reason to siphon here specifically.
Oh, come on, man. Really? It was just to get this thingy. I do see that they did abandon the whole time trial thing. I guess they tried it for a game and they're like, it's not that fun. It became a mainstay staple for Crash Bandicoot, so I guess they were thinking it would be the same for Pac-Man, but honestly, no. It was more fun to do the time trials in Crash Bandicoot than it was in even Repack 2. Even though I don't mind the way that they actually did the time stopping. I think the way that they did the time stopping was actually better than Crash, but everything else, no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure not even Pac-Man World 1 had time trials. My guess is that they saw what like Naughty Dog did with Crash Bandicoot Warped and wanted to copy it, though time trials in games have existed long before Crash. But I think Crash is probably one of the ones that started it, so at least popularized it. What the? All right. I didn't even do the butt bounce. I just pressed X once. Is it messing up like that because I like have the heroic game launcher open? I usually make sure to close out Steam before doing any of this because because they have their own like drivers for PS4 controllers or PS4 like third-party stuff, and it usually just messes with everything, especially like if a program has a native support for it. I'm at the performance tab. I need to go to processes because it's not letting me close out of heroic. There we go. Close out of heroic. Also, if you use the Epic Games Store, I would just use the heroic games launcher. It's a free open source version that connects to the store and your game library, but it could be used for the Amazon Games Library and GOG. So it's like a 3 stores in one manager, and it's pretty good. The only thing that they recommend is like if you play Fortnite, for example, that you still update the game through the official Epic Games Store, but everything else seems to work perfectly fine. There was at one point where like Fortnite was kind of glitchy going through heroic, but I think they fixed that with the new chapter because it's working fine just for me going through heroic. And apparently Tim Sweeney had a bit of a crash out because of like I think a developer saying like a game going free on Epic like spikes their Steam sales, which it does. I will admit, I have done that. I have gotten the game for free through Epic, tried it out, see if I liked it, and if I did, I went to Steam and purchased the game, and Valve gets 20%, but 80% of my purchase goes towards the dev. So, and that's just me not wanting to buy things on Epic Games Store. The only reason I even bought Borderlands 4 on Epic Games Store is because I thought they were going to do the same thing that they did with the Psycho with Moxie, and not have her become an item shop skin for several years after the fact. But no, they made her an item shop skin as soon as the game came out. So all she was a pre-order bonus, and then it became a thing, and it pissed me off.
My scans suggest a heavy hostile presence this side. Maybe you should sneak around the back.
You're the brains of this team, Morse. Initiating zero identification tippy-toe protocols for undetected siphon insertion.
That sounded nothing like me.
Chrome power pellet. Oh, okay. I was wondering where the metal Pac-Man came. I want my fruit back. Ah, crap. I can't jump up higher. Jumping, Geronimo. So the chrome power-up doesn't even work like Metal Pack did in the first two games. It does make him invulnerable, but it's definitely not the same power. I wonder why they changed that too. Is it because this is a completely different team? I mean, the Pac-Man World remakes seem to be going through the same thing again, because I think Pac-Man World Repack 2 was made by a different team compared to Repack 1. Like, don't get me wrong, other repacks, I think Repack 2 is better than the first repack, but if you were to ask me if Pac-Man World 2 was better than World 1, like OG, I'm gonna tell you no, it was not. Pac-Man World OG was better. Freaking uppercutted me. And I think it is partially nostalgia for that, but also I just did not like how the OG Pac-Man World 2 played. I don't like the decisions they did. And a lot of the difficulty spikes were kind of bullshit. I haven't actually experienced a difficulty spike here yet. Just usually it's me being stupid. So I do think this is a much better balanced game than OG Pac-Man World 2. And the thing I don't like about Repack 2 is the added on 2.5 essentially, where we're doing a post-game story thing that didn't exist in the original. Ah, dang it. Also, the team that made this had a bit of better understanding, surprisingly. At least of Pac-Man. At least for these mini things. I do think the core gameplay is better. Better handled than the previous two. Pinky, get off my ass. You cannot have the back dick. Okay, what's going on? Like the voices keep going like weird. Like that was supposed to be Pac-Man, but it was or it was Or's voice. I don't recall if the same voice actor plays both of them or what, or if they had just forgotten it, but I do recall reading that the voice actor for Pac-Man, it was like his first video game, and he was a huge Pac-Man fan, so he was honored to be Pac-Man. Which is why it was cool that they got him again to voice Pac-Man in Pac-Man World 2 repack. Which, the fact that they actually did voices for that makes me even more upset that Pac-Man World 1 repack got rid of the original voices, which it already had voice acting in it. Like, I'm not gonna let that go. Like, they replaced it with Banjo-Kazooie-esque, like, noises, and it does not fit very well. Oh, we didn't have the budget for voice actors. Like, they just use the clips from the original game. The only part is like if Pac-Man ever said Miss Pac-Man, you just have to dub it over or remove her name. But Pac-Man never talked in the game, so he never did say his wife's name. Which Pac-Mom is now his wife. Because of ad games.
These must be the caverns those archaeologists were exploring, Pac-Man. Irwin's desire to siphon here must have something to do with these ancient catacombs.
Must have something to do with it. I don't know why the sound effect is gone. I don't see anything up there. Can I get back up here with a red roll? Technically, yes. Oh, they expected me to do that because there was a card up here. Now we're in a temple of some sort, I guess. Hello, metallic scorpion. It seems to be one of those things where you have to like smack them and then, ow, smack them and then punch them.
Those things are scary. Can I go home now?
Yes, they are. No, you can't.
Meanie.
Okay, so I guess you can do either one. I do like how this is Pac-Man eating a power pellet as the lock. Pac-Man looks so happy, rev rolling. Oh, I could have gotten a power up here. Dang it. Gotta be a little fancy with the tack pellet line, I guess. Some of these sound effects either aren't there or they're very, very quiet. It's the boss. What is Irwin doing here? I don't know what's happening there. So you're not giving me a whole lot to go on, so I guess over here. Ow. I don't know how I judged that. I guess Pac-Man's flip is supposed to be an indicator that, okay, you can move on to the next one. Definitely looks like a Hellcat from a Jack 2. Oh, look ads now. Okay, why? That got a free hit on me. Damn it. Yeah, I don't have a way of healing now. That's amazing. Oh, come on, man. Oh, at least there's a checkpoint. That's good. I don't know what have prompted me to do this other than, okay, look, like this is how it's laid out. I think it's the first, like, traditional boss fight in the game, too. You pooped out more babies. Oh, hi, Jimmy. Are you gonna like stab somebody there, Jimmy? Come on, man. Yeah, you can't get rid of them all because he'll just, like, make them come back. There's a thing to heal over here. I just need to get to it. I was gonna say, I don't know why he wasn't moving or anything. Ow. Yeah, I mean, you killed your own guys there, man. I don't know which part I'm supposed to hit at this point. Come on. Okay, so I am supposed to hit the cockpit. Okay. Oh wait, it just revived me? What? All right. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I think it was supposed to revive at the checkpoint, but okay. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't think you were supposed to stand on that Pac-Man while that happened.
My Gigatron! You destroyed my Gigatron! I love that Gigatron! I remember when it was just a Millitron!
You may be evil, but at least you love your giant robot.
How dare you pity me? Who do you think you are? And who are you calling giant? Don't make me summon my Terradecahydratron. My stepfather made me summon it once.
Give it up, Irwin. Conquering the universe never works for shrimpy megalomaniacs with mittens. It's a known thing.
Universe! That's the last straw. I've a good mind to have my army of loyalty-crazed minions disentomographificate you twice.
Sorry, Irwin. Zero's my limit.
This wasn't part of the plan!
He has been punched into oblivion.
Okay, I'm in. Where to now, Ors?
Looks like you're going to have to go right through the mountain. But keep on your toes, Pac-Man. Somehow I don't think Irwin's going to make this easy for you.
I mean, Irwin was sent into orbit, so kinda. Oh, Glaxian, I haven't seen one of these in a while. I am taking you out, Ghosty Goose. Nice. Who the hell are you?
Oh, good heavens, you gave me quite a fright. I haven't seen another living soul down here for months, apart from the ancient guardians. And they just hiss at me. Are you lost, my little yellow friend?
Not exactly. I'm looking for a spectral siphon. Have you seen one?
A siphon, you say? Interesting, very interesting. I'd love to help you, but unfortunately my excavation rig suffered a mechanical trauma a few minutes ago, and I contrived to drop one of the keys to this door into that pit.
One of the keys?
Yes, the door requires two, and one of them is down there.
And I'm guessing you want me to get it back for you.
Could you? I say that would be splendid. When you've located the lost key, I'll drop a ladder down for you.
Okay, like, I need to know, like, what kind of lore they're putting into Pac World at this point. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up playing Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, the game. Basically just a gauntlet arena thing. Just watching your friends get punched to death there, Mr. Mechanical Sniper. Scorpion. It's probably ideally how you're supposed to fight these things is with that. He did drop down the ladder like he promised. Okay, there's no fast way to go up. That just jumps me off.
I heard a bit of a rumpus down there. I hope you didn't get hurt.
There were monsters in the pit. It's a good job you didn't try to retrieve the key yourself.
What sort of a silly head climbs into a pit he knows to be full of monsters?
You knew about them? Why didn't you tell me?
Are you a silly head? My, and you look like such a nice boy. Anyway, at least we can open the door now.
Super.
I saw that strawberry up there. Gonna say, please don't lock. Thank you. Oh, thank God. At least there's nothing on that side. There's no music once again, for some reason. I don't know why that didn't work. There we go.
Well done, my friend. A new and worthy ally.
I don't know who you are, man. We're now in a freaking tomb, man. I didn't want to be in a tomb. Oh, I guess it automatically used the key somehow from over here? Oh no, I just guess I'm hearing something from the other side.
There's still so much to learn about the ancients. I know nothing about their lives, only their deaths. Even the most intelligent people can be dumb as a duck egg when the mood takes them. Oh yes, they can.
This cavern was one of many built by the ancients in these mountains. They built temples everywhere. Most of them are in ruins now, of course. They disappeared from the face of the planet many moons ago.
That's true, my boy, but their fate is no mystery to the trained archaeological eye. It's the oldest story, I'm afraid. A tale of greed, of tampering with mysterious forces, and then of running and screaming and dying.
Okay, that's actually a good joke. Like that I would put on par, like at the basic Ratchet and Clank level, which is something. Do it. Do it. Booker DeWitt. Give him bitch slaps at all of these scorpions. The bitchiest of slaps. How's this red? Ow.
Oh, if these caverns could talk, my, what stories they'd have to tell. Now all they say to me is, don't go messing with forces you don't understand.
Mysterious forces? Do you mean the spectral realm? Is that why Irwin is siphoning down here? To repeat the attempts of the ancients?
Enough history already. There's work to be done.
I can't even look back to see if I missed anything. Damn it. Oh, we're up here now.
These barrels look like they should hold charges of some kind. A detonator! I normally never leave home without it.
Detonator that is also just sticks of dynamite. Oh. That's neat. I guess there's no fall damage here, which is a good thing. Fall damage in a platformer has always been stupid to me. That includes Twin Sanity, as much as I love Twin Sanity. No. The fall damage part I really didn't like, because it was very easy to get fall damage in that game. Well, you didn't even get fall damage, you just died. You fell far enough. Well, can't detonate it yet. Why is there no music? Why is it just ambient cave sounds? I did not subscribe to this. No cave ASMR for me. Thank you very much.
This is dangerous stuff to just leave lying around.
Okay, where'd the other detonator go? Like, is it over there or something? What's going on here? I see a melon. I just need to fall down there, I think. Yep. Pac-Man, get up there. I don't even know where this sticking ass melon thing is at this point, from this angle. It won't let me pan down. Managed to guess correctly. Yay. Nope. But balance to the bottom. Yeah, I got the other detonator. Why is it not being put on here? And I don't see an easy way to get over there, and I don't know where that red and blue crystal are. Why do I have two detonators now? What? Did it glitch? I want to know why I have two of them now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just had to die.
Man, nothing clears the head like a good explosion.
It glitched, so I had to die, I guess, for some reason. I've said that multiple times now. The AI for these guys seems to be really stupid. Okay. Oh, I see. I'll get the blue crystal if I can land. God damn it. I am definitely up here again. I would love it for games to not glitch while I'm trying to emulate them on stream. That'd be nice. I'm still mad about Hero's Tale for Spyro glitching me out of getting 100% when I got 100% and it just stayed stuck on 99. Some horse shit there, buddy. Green. Again, I don't know why there's no music. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying that the music keeps cutting out. Probably like the 100th time that I complained about it. Where's my music gone? It was here. Stop the steal. Thank God it didn't glitch this time.
Nice work, Pac-Man. You should be able to get out of this cavern now.
But do try not to destroy too much more of this unique and beautiful natural geology.
Again, I don't know who you are, so I am not going to respect your wishes. We got the ancient catacombs. Thank you for the apple. It looks different from that icon to this icon. I should be able to just climb up there, but okay, whatever. I know I got an extra 500 for that, but okay. I will take it. It looks like that should be like grabbable, but it's not. Nope. Once again, it looks like that's something that is, you know, grabbable with that, but how am I supposed to get up there to get the, melon? And I am a man who loves his melons. There's a card up there, too. Do I have to, like, do something to prevent myself from being, like, launched the second time? Ah. There isn't really anything I can do. I'm clearly missing something here. Like, what the hell, man? Oh. Yeah, I definitely was missing that. Got another Pac-Man guide. There we go. Now I can finally leave this room. Do 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 do. Oh, gotta summon Pinky. Can this work like intended, please? Thank you. I don't think she can wall jump. Nope. Oh, I'm going the right way, I think. Ah, shit, there's a melon over there. Whoa. What exactly was the point of this other side? If that was the right way. No, only one way to find out. Or not, I guess. I don't like this would have found anything different, so. Whoops. Well, I'm up here again. When you want to have a shortcut, just fall into a pit. In a video game. Okay, I think the way that I went wasn't the right way. The other way was. Considering it just brought me back here. In reality, I did not need to die that one time to go back and get the melon. Wait, what? I'm a little confused. So this takes me to the same place. I think I'm missing something else. Like, what am I missing here? Hmm. Oh, I killed Pinky. Yeah, there's nothing behind here. I'm so confused. Am I supposed to go back or something? I don't think so. Is something being blocked by this one? Because I know it like panned over here. Can I just stop being... No. Oh yeah, god damn it, I am. That solid thing was blocking that little gap. That took me way too long to realize. At least I found out on my own and I did not actually look it up this time. Even if it does show how slow of a dingus I am.
Spectral! We must be getting close, Pac-Man.
I spy power pills. These guys won't last long.
Power pills. Good job making it sound like it came from the gas station there, Pac-Man. Freaking purple ghost is pissing on me. There we go.
Pac-Man. You're never going to defeat me, so why even bother?
You're messing with forces you don't understand, P-Brain. The ancients wiped themselves out interfering with the spectral realm.
I know what I'm doing. The ancients were just rank amateurs. Can stone temples compare to my technology? Can forgotten rituals match the power of giant robots of yore?
Probably. I would like my fruits. Oh, come on. Bruh. There we go. I got one of my fruits. Oh, I'm all the way back down here. You son of a bitch.
Of course, I let you get this far, just for entertainment value. But now my minions will turn you into Pac-Pate!
Okay, so we are going to go up further because that's the correct way to go, apparently. Apparently, the biggest thing that we can get is an extra life. Which, god damn it, I don't like how slippery the rev roll is. Ah! Damn it. Almost got the life. I think there's even like a fruit up there after you get the life. It's probably the most annoying thing to get in the game so far. I got the life finally, yay. Alright, time to go the right way. And the music, okay. Either it's a copy of my game, or this is just what it does. You broke some pottery, for shame. Missing an orange and 2 of the trophies. Okay, so those guys are easily thwarted by just a butt bounce. Allegedly. How dare you? Get out of here, baby. Stupid ass robots are really annoying.
Into the Siphon's virtual system, Pac-Man. Get ready.
Don't tell me what to do, horse. Oh, dang it. I barely touched Pinky. Oh, Pinky again. Yeah, the pack machine guy is leaving stuff. Leaving pack poop. Why did the music stop again? Oh, you're lasting longer than we thought. We're not gonna loop, we're just gonna stop.
Hold on to your dots.
Trouble at Gokeka? So we're going back to Gokeka, apparently. I want to return to the main menu real quick. I want to see if the extras is how you do the level select. Oh, level selections right there. Okay. Museum, maze levels, high scores. What do you mean by museum?
Product not yet ready.
Oh, Pac-Man World Rally. So there's an ad for World Rally. So yeah, I remember. I think they came out in the same time, like roughly the same year, but not exactly the same time. I've only ever played a demo of Pac-Man World Rally, so I wouldn't mind actually trying it. It was very clearly Mario Kart inspired, or even CTR inspired. I guess this is the cutscenes. No. Conversation with the creator. Cards collected. Yeah, this is where you play OG Pac-Man. The timeline for Pac-Man: 1980 Pac-Man, 1981 Miss Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man 1982, Junior Pac-Man 1983, Baby Pac-Man, Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man, Professor Pac-Man, Pac and Pal, Pac-Land, Pac-Mania, Pac-Man VR, Pac-Man World in 1999, Miss Pac-Man, Maze Madness. And then you got Pac-Man World 2 of 2002. Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness I might try to play since I've been playing the Pac-Man games. Oh. Okay, so you go back to the main menu for level select, which is kind of weird. I find that a bit backwards, especially since even the first game had a hub world where you could go to each level without having to do that, but to each their own, I suppose. Kogeka is on fire. Are there people living here or what?
Orson, are you finally trying to finish me off? You've ported me into the middle of an inferno!
Sorry, Pac-Man, but it seems as if Irwin has changed tactics. He set fire to the Gogeka towers. No doubt to create a diversion. He has a sick mind, Pac-Man.
This is a nightmare. I can't fight this.
Hey! Hi, fella! Anything I can do?
You're gonna have to find the emergency sprinkler controls. Get some water on that blaze, and quickly. That tower could come down at any moment.
No high tension music. You're just out of my super butt bounce range. That guy has a shield. Why does that guy have a shield? So that shield is pretty useless. It's just like an extra hit point, I guess. Turn on with a rev roll, with a nice little rev roll.
Nice going, boss. You should be able to get through now.
I got true. I don't know if this is supposed to be voiced or what. Well, we got more people coming up. Three of them were immediately killed. Don't mess with Pac-Man and his crazed butt bouncing. It's a crazed butt bouncer. You've heard of the great...
Pac-Man, do you hear something?
Beyond the roaring of flames and the ominous creaking of ravaged foundations, I don't believe I do.
I hear something. Ticking noise. From above you. As if there were some immense, gigantic boat. A huge, gigantic, immense bonus. If we get the fires out quickly, that'd be a bonus.
Orson, you're weird.
Mm-hmm. It's a bomb. So it's timed, I guess. Oh. I don't have the electric bell. I hope that respawns. Thank you, it does. It is now open for business. Now we went back to go Gekka, but I'm pretty sure this is a completely differently designed level. It's not like retreading the same level, it's just the same area, but different level. Yep. Rising Water. It's not a mid-2000s game without that. Wait, I just died? What? So why is water rising during the middle of a fire, trying to drown me instead of putting out the fire? Alright, well that was my fault that time. Yeah, I'm aware. Do I need to watch this every time? I don't know why the door disappeared for a second, but okay. Ow. Just out of sight, out of mind for these guys. Open sesame. Ow. It's some green water down there, bud. Get out of here, you stinking robot. There's eventually just make like a explosion and a bomb. I was trying to think of something, but I could not. There's so much fire here. It's toasty. Toasty Pac-Man. Hey, Pac-Man, you're toasty. Yeah, all that did was open up this faucet. For the other one, I mean. Ow. But why? Yep, that's right into the darkness. Shoot my magic missile in there, why don't you? Up we go. Casually running around all the fire like it's not going to go into your lungs and make you cough a lot. Because smoke. Okay, I can't do that. Oh, God fucking damn it. I can't do that yet because I need that other wheel. Wah, wah. Don't know why the music keeps stopping. Hi, Ritza. There we go. We got a little bomb. So, come on, it didn't jump. Didn't even jump that time. I am playing, like, wirelessly, but, I don't think that has anything to do with that. Hooked on Pac-Man. I guess you could say that. I didn't play it yesterday, though. I played Blood yesterday. I figured if I'm going to do Pac-Man World 1 and 2, I might as well do Pac-Man World 3. I've always wanted to play it anyway, because I've never played it till now. Oh my god, again! It's not letting me jump. Time for me to lose another life. There, finally. All right. Stinking little bomb guys. I like doing series. This. That's why I did all the Ratchet and Clank games. One, it's one of my favorite series, and two, I didn't want to just do like Rift Apart. I wanted to do the other Ratchet games. And I played through the entire mainline series twice now. With Rift Apart, I technically have played through 4 times. He once again did not let me jump. The jump detection in this section is utter garbage. Hi, Sorrento / Wolf / Rita. Finally. Yeah, I'm pretty dedicated. That's I believe out of series, Ratchet and Clank is probably the most games, but Crash Bandicoot I've also been dedicated to, because I played the Insane Trilogy, I played Wrath of Cortex, I played Twinsanity, and then I played Crash of the Titans and Might Over Mutant for the mainline games. And I still have a bunch more that I could play for Crash. I could play like the party game for Crash Bash, even though I don't know if that would actually be good single player, or if I should like say, hey Jimmy, let's try to get this to work and well play Crash Bash or something like that. There's Crash Team Racing, and then there's Nitro Fueled, which Nitro Fueled would have to be from like my PS4 because there's no PC version of it. But I could play the Carters too, which has a bunch of Nitro Fueled assets ported to it because of mods. But I also don't think this single player kart racing stuff would be very interesting, even though I'm not super interesting myself. Okay, so now I have a checkpoint over here. Okay. This game is very cruel. So. But yeah, I got like the entire, I haven't even touched the handhelds for Crash. There's Huge Adventure, Crash Bandicoot 2 Entranced. There's the GBA version of Crash Nitro Kart, but I think I would skip over that one, even if it is technically the main version. Open the power pellets. Oh, come on, Pinky. No, not all of them. If they have a PC port, then or like in this case, an emulator that can emulate it pretty well, I would do that. But PS4 emulation is very much in its infancy. Because PS4 emulation was something I was considering for the Ratchet & Clank 2016 game, then it just ended up being infinitely easier to stream remote play from my PS5, which seemed to work pretty well, considering I'm a wired connection and I got fiber. But if it has a PC port, I'm gonna go for the PC port full the way. Or at least easy to emulate.
No empty boxes marked explosives, nothing like that.
What?
No, just making sure. Orson out.
But yeah, if the game only has like a PS4 version or PS5 version, then I would probably stream it from doing the remote play to my computer, then stream it to like Twitch. Because one of the games that I might revisit is the Medieval PS4 remake. Because Medieval is a pretty good like classic game, and yeah, there's the PS1 version, but I would want to play the remake again. Which the 100% reward for beating the remake is to unlock the original PS1 game, and then you could just play the PS1 game, which is really super cool. And it's once again, it's another thing that I really wish other remakes did, where the 100% reward is just playing the original, even if it is emulated. It's kind of like the modern equivalent of like this, where you could play the original Pac-Man in the museum. Yeah, but like right now, as I was saying, I'm currently emulating it. I'm not playing it through like an actual console. I'm emulating it on my PC through PCSX2. If I play any PS2 era games, I probably would do that. Like, just stick to the emulator.
There you are. You're an elusive little sphere. I've nothing much to say, Pac-Man, except... You're doomed. You're out. You're lunch. You're toast. Because I'm saving the meat of the mocking for when you're begging me for mercy.
I'm sorry. Pac-Man can't talk to the moronic would-be evil mastermind right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep.
PlayStation, actually, Sony has become a bit more open with that. I think you might be confusing Nintendo with Sony, because Nintendo is notoriously protective of their IPs and will not allow them on like other systems. It's like how with Fortnite, Epic wanted to do a Samus skin for Fortnite because of Metroid, and allegedly they were in talks to do it, but one of the stipulations Nintendo had for it was that the only people that could see the Samus skin would be the people that are also playing on Switch, or Switch 2 in this case. Damn it. Why? And Epic was like, no, because if they pay for a skin and they want to use the skin on another platform, they have the right to do that. But yeah, Sony, I think it used to be that way, but they became more open about PC gaming lately, and some of their stuff is appearing on like stuff like Switch and Xbox, like the MLB games. It's like the same thing with Microsoft, that they're no longer having exclusives at all, where Halo, I think Halo is officially on PlayStation 5 now. It's either Halo 4 or the Master Chief Collection, but it's officially on PS5 now. Which is just weird to think, like you go back 24 years and you tell Bungie that is making Halo that this exclusive thing is going to be on PlayStation one day, they would not believe you. We still got a bunch of fire in the way. Yeah, like I said, Sony used to be super protective. They kind of still are, but they're not nearly as notorious as Nintendo is. Because Nintendo has taken down fan games before. Sony usually doesn't. Spoopy. Yeah, they're missing out on like a whole bunch of revenue. Sony's been the one that's been the most embracing of PC gaming so far, other than Microsoft, because Microsoft was already in that market. And it's just like, yeah, the era of console exclusives is kind of gone the way of the dodo, though you're still going to get some places, some people that prefer to have console exclusives. How far can I go with Clyde? Probably this far, because I don't think Clyde can climb. But yeah, that's why you see some like first party stuff from Sony on Steam now, like God of War, both of the games from the Nordic duology. You see like Uncharted 4 is on Steam, Days Gone is on Steam. Damn it. Horizon Zero Dawn, and I think the second game is on Steam now too. Can I not fall in that spot, please? Thank you. Like, even Sackboy's Adventure is on Steam. Though I don't, as much as people probably would like it, I don't think they're gonna ever port Little Big Planet. Because apart from Sackboy's Adventure, that hasn't really been a relevant thing in a long time. It'd be interesting if they like ported Dreams from PS4 to PC, which is basically a game engine content creation thing. But I don't see them doing that either, because it's one of the things that people like doing on the PS4 is using a little game engine for the PS4 to make games. Because there was this one instance that I remember of Dreams of Nintendo issuing Sony a cease and desist because somebody did a fan Mario game in Dreams, and it wasn't for profit or anything, and Sony's hands were a bit tied because they have to take notice if they get a DMCA claim. So Nintendo gave them no choice but to tell the guy to take his game down, and that did not look good on Nintendo's part at all. The ones I was talking about, like Days Gone and stuff, yeah, they're Sony-based IPs. They're Sony-owned IPs. God of War, Ghost of Tsushima, Days Gone, Ratchet and Clank. Rift Apart is on Steam too, so. God damn it, really? That's why some people are hoping that there's going to be another Ratchet and Clank game. Supposedly there's been leaks with Insomniac that after the Wolverine game, they're going to be working on another Ratchet and Clank game. Can we... One's gonna just give up on doing that. Yeah, Nintendo really did that. It was a big thing when it happened because it meant that they went after user created content, and Sony wasn't. The poor guy wasn't making any money. There's no monetary gain for Dreams, really, as far as I'm aware.
I can only hear a sort of high-pitched ringing noise with muffled explosions behind it.
Right, good, yes. Well, be ready for... I mean, I don't want to panic me. Panic you. Sorry.
Horse, you're panicking me. Please, stop being odd and get back to being helpful.
Gasp! It's Rita Sorrento. Ow. I need the power pellets. I do not want to touch those beams. Where? I don't know where those beams have been. I found the power pellet. Not looking to cross beams with you, man. Ah. Oh, the power pellet does not respond up here. That's fun. There it is. That thing looks cursed whenever that happens. You'd be surprised at how many people would pay that much. Like, as much as I love the Yakuza series, it can be expensive, and I usually get the deluxe edition so I can get like all the DLC with it, so it's like $100. I don't mind paying that for the deluxe edition, but yeah, I don't think the standard edition should be up there getting closer to the deluxe edition's price. It should be around $40 to $50 in my opinion per game, but yeah. I mean, it's not unheard of. Some like Super Nintendo games were like 70 to 80. I think even some were $100 back in 1990s money, like 1992 money. And that, if you adjust for inflation, that is more expensive than it is now. But that's not the point. And also, inflation isn't a flat line. So just because it is technically less than it was back then doesn't mean we need to pay the same price now equivalent to it. Like paying $100 what in 1992 would be, I don't know, inflation calculator. Let's see, what, $100 in January of 1992, December 2025. Sure. Okay, yeah. So if a game was $100 back in 1992, adjusted for inflation, it would be $234.65. So yeah, we basically would be paying almost $250 for a game if they kept the pricing the same and they raised it along with inflation. Now, like between 20 to 50, I think is a good spot for games. 20 to 50, depending on the size of the game, the length of the game, and how much like effort was put into it. But I am never going to say $80 or higher for a standard edition is going to be good. It's not. But yeah, like adjusting for inflation, that's like you. So $100 for a deluxe edition now is less than it would have been back then with the inflation accounted for. But anyway, we're at the end of the stream anyway, so because we're over the 3-hour mark and I need to go get something to eat. So if you've made it to the end, thank you for making it to the end. And remember, you can find my VODs on youtube.com/NeoTannerPlays. And the VODs get uploaded to YouTube every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. And you can also find me on Twitter under NeoTanner and on Blue Sky under NeoTanner with neotanner.bsky.social. They were doing the little carousel thing during this 3 hours. That's probably should put them on over here too. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next one.